Good morning everybody, Ian Gilder, TV Travel Shop. It's 11 AM and I'm coming out to you via our social media channels. Do I have three, and I will say three, of the best travel deals in the marketplace today for you. The first will be a short haul, and I think that's going to Corfu. The second is going to be a safari, and the last but not least is going to be a stunning cruise. They get provided to us by our trade partners, who are tour operators, travel agents and hoteliers. They send the offers in, the team pick the best offers, and then check it again in the marketplace to make certain it is the best travel deal in the marketplace. They secondly check to make certain they are using good quality accommodation, and last but not least that your money is protected by the way of either ABTA, ATOL or Trust Service. So on to our short haul offer. It comes from my friends at Holiday, the 4- and 5-star holiday experts. As I said at the beginning of the show, this is a holiday to Corfu, a place that I've been to on a couple of occasions, once on a cruise and once on a lad's holiday. Love the Greek islands. Greek islands literally have lovely temperature, great people, great food, and it's mostly a little bit more low-key than some of the other places. Obviously you've got the orange trees growing, the olive gardens, etc, etc, so it's a great place to go to. So my friends at Holiday have put this offer together, and it's going to a place called Bukhari. Bukhari is a traditional Greek village, obviously on the coast, with literally, it's all about the beach and going out to a couple of restaurants and just chilling. Things you can do, you can take a boat tour over to Corfu town. Corfu town has a walled city which you can wander around. You can also go to Aqualand. It's about 35-40 minute drive if you actually want some water sport action, or sort of not water sports, kind of water sport action, but you can do water sports in the beach as well. The beach to visit is Kalalami Beach. It's going to be very, very beautiful, nice and sandy. So you can do your jet skiing, your pedalos, etc, etc. The restaurant, if you want to go out to eat, go to the Bukhari restaurant. It's on the beach, it's overlooking the sea, absolutely breathtaking, rated #1 on TripAdvisor. And as I said at the beginning of the show, this is a small traditional Greek town. So where you're going to be staying, you're going to be staying at the Karaibah Mythos Palace. It's ranked #2 of 3 hotels in Bukhari. So obviously, there's only 3 hotels there. It's telling you it's not particularly big. There are around about 10 to 11 other guest houses as well. It's got a 4-star rating on TripAdvisor, but its official rating is 5-star. It's around about a mile away from the centre of Bukhari for the restaurants. With a 5-star, it has all the facilities you expect: outdoor pools, sun loungers, parasols. You can have a sauna, there's a gym there, there's a sunbathing terrace, there's darts. The rooms are beautifully appointed, all got shower, hairdryer, mini bar, air conditioning, which is obviously very, very good for this time of year as well. So obviously the Karaibah Mythos Palace, 5-star on an all-inclusive basis. So you've got the one restaurant where you'll be eating there for buffet, breakfast, lunch and dinner. I personally, if I'm doing an all-inclusive holiday, I like actually getting out for a night or two. So go and discover the Bukhari restaurant and say it's very, very good. So how much is this going to cost me? So the price includes flights from London, including hand baggage, 7 nights on an all-inclusive basis, return airport shuttle transfers. Flights are based going from London, regionals are available at a supplement. Holiday are leading in at only $539 per person in September, $379 in October and November, and then my piece of paper has died, so it says July from $789, so I'm guessing we'll have May and June on there as well. It hasn't printed out correctly, so they'll be behind me on the screen. This is a cracking deal, 5-star, all inclusive, for under 400 quid in October. That's an amazing deal. Give Holiday a call, numbers on the screen. Like it, share it, Facebook, give us some Instagram love, subscribe to our YouTube channel, enable notifications to get the best travel deals in the marketplace. Now, do I have something absolutely sexy for you for our long haul offer? This could very, very easily go in the bucket list, but we're featuring it on the long haul offer section today. And this comes from my friend, the travel fella. I laugh every time he submits a deal. We never know what we're going to get from him. We've had deals to Scotland, he's king of the staycations, and then he gives us the weird and the wonderful. So this is not the cheapest holiday that we've ever done. However, it's something that I don't know anybody who's done this, so I've had to do a little bit of research about this as well to know about this. And this is for the Wildebeest migration in the Masai Mara. So obviously we've all seen wildebeest, and this is where they move across the plains to literally get to where they need to get to the watering holes, to drink, to stay alive, etc, etc. And it includes a thrilling safari in the Masai Mara. This is based on the 11th of July 2022, and it's for 6 nights. You're going to be flying from Heathrow with British Airways, and I'll give you the price at the end. It's not particularly cheap, but I'll tell you what it includes first of all. It includes flights to applicable taxis, your arrival departure transfers, 1 night Nairobi on a bed and breakfast at the Sarova Pacific Hotel, 5 nights at the Ashnal Mara camp on 4 board with game drives, safari with professional English speaker driver guide, all park fees and game drives, a flying doctor service in case you actually need it, and you can also upgrade and do a Masai Mara balloon safari from only an extra £325 per person, so you can see everything from the air. So let's give you a little bit more information. Obviously you are going to go to Nairobi where you can have the 1 night, and then they're going to take you to the Ashnal Mara camp on a 4-board basis. This is positioned between the confluence of the Mara and the El Chajuru rivers in the Masai Mara National Reserve. So obviously this is when the wildebeest come through in their thousands, and obviously we've seen it in The Lion King where they come thundering through, and I think it's the lion, I can't think of his name, not Simba, it's his dad, and I know the one that beats him, Scar, but comes through and gets murdered. So this is where all the wildebeest actually come through. It's in the perfect accommodation, perfect locations. They're going to take you out and you're going to be very, very close to the action. You'll be staying in some stunning tents, and what it says, this is an unrivaled position for wildlife spotting, and it's close to the action during the annual wildebeest migration. The lodge is located at the Masai Mara Game Reserve, and the restaurant serves buffet meals with an open air bar which serves a wide selection of beers, cocktails and liqueurs. They're not obviously included. There's a modern lounge decorated with a special African touch. This is a great place to pass time and relax. So when you're relaxing, if you're not relaxing, you're going to be out on the Game Reserve looking for all these spectacular animals. In the evenings, enjoy the breathtaking sunset and discuss the day's wildlife sighting. There's only 44 rooms in these double tents, which is beautifully designed and carefully crafted, with shower, WC and a safe. As I say, it does include breakfast, lunch, dinner and all your transfers. So if you want to go to arguably the most famous game reserve in Africa, see the wildebeest, and give the travel fella a call. He is going to charge you £2,885 for this experience, but I think this is an experience money can't buy. So if you fancy this, give him a call, numbers on the screen, like it, share it, Facebook, give us some Instagram love, subscribe to our YouTube channel, enable notifications to get best travel deals and inspiration in the marketplace. If you don't fancy this, go onto our website www.TVTravel.Shop to see over 150 other amazing offers. How do you follow something like that, an amazing safari, with an iconic cruise to the Caribbean on one of the world's most famous cruise ships at a great price to some stunning ports of call as well? So my friends at Adore Cruises have put this offer together where you're going to fly into New York, you're going to have 2 nights in New York. I love New York, things to see and do. Must go to the 9/11 Memorial, absolutely poignantly done, stunningly done. For the celebration of life for the people who lost their lives in 9/11. Next door you've got the One World Observatory. I would suggest going up there, that's amazing. You get some lovely views of the Hudson, Statue of Liberty, Brooklyn Bridge. It's over Wall Street. You can also go to Times Square, Central Park, Statue of Liberty, shopping at Bloomingdale's, shopping at Macy's. There's great shopping, there's loads of things to do. Number 1 tip, always take the big bus. Because it gives you so much insight into New York. So after your 2 nights in your 4-star centrally located hotel in New York, you're going to board the iconic Queen Mary 2. Let's actually have a quick little look at the video, because I think that will describe Cunard a little bit better than me.
Welcome aboard. Can you find Broadway? See the glimmering lights shining so bright, turning night to day.
I'm fortunate enough to cruise on Queen Mary 2 on numerous occasions. Absolutely stunning. The food is some of the best afloat. The iconic White Star service, your afternoon tea. If you're into dancing, they have ballroom dancing. You've got the planetarium to stare at the stars. The Canyon Ranch Bar is amazing, and it's just a beautiful, beautiful cruise ship. And this is going on a 10-night cruise down to the Caribbean, and it's got some lovely ports of call. First port of call is St Thomas. My number one tip is get off the ship, jump on, they're like big pickup trucks, which will like a big taxi, but it's on a pickup truck, and go over to Magens Bay. Magens Bay is in the world's top 10 best beaches in the world. It's stunning. Horseshoe Bay, Stanley Beach, lush vegetation and mountains behind. You can hire parasols and sunbeds. There's a beach bar there, great bar to go to. Next port of call, most probably arguably one of my favourites in the Caribbean, is Phillipsburg in St Martin. Take a tender, you'll get off the ship, take the water taxi, it'll be around about $8, and it will take you straight to the beaches. You literally will get off on the beach and you can walk either side, rent out a couple of parasols and some sun loungers, bucket of beer, $25. The water is crystal clear. You can go jet skiing there. It's the cheapest place I know for jet skiing. Behind there's lots of bars, restaurants, some very, very good duty-free shopping as well. Next port of call is Dominica. Before going on to Barbados, Barbados is obviously British colonial, famous for Bridgetown, which is the capital. Great shopping to go around there. It's all about the cricket. Then on to St Lucia, or Castries in St Lucia. Number one thing to do is go have a look at the pitons, which are the mountains which sprout out, before going into St Kitts, before coming back into New York. Let me check. I actually think it's more than 10 nights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's actually a 13-night cruise. This is an absolute corky deal. I'm going to give you the prices in a second. So, and then you're back to New York for your flight home. So it includes your flights, includes your 2 nights 4-star stay in New York, includes 13 nights on a full board basis, including all your entertainment on the iconic Queen Mary 2. Adore Cruises are doing an inside at $15.99 per person, outside $17.99, or balcony $20.99. So it's around about £105 to £110 per person per night. Considering this is 5-star, ultimately one of the most luxurious cruises afloat, this is a great deal. So give Adore Cruises a call, numbers on the screen, like it, share it, Facebook, give us some Instagram love, subscribe to our YouTube channel, enable notifications, give us a like, give us a comment, or if you want to see some of our other amazing deals, go to www.TVTravel.Shop for the best travel deals in the marketplace. Stay safe, we'll see you all tomorrow.